Welcome to the next part of our Dark Souls playthrough. Last time we defeated the Copper Demon and went back to Firelink, and look who we have here. We have some guests. Yo, Petrus, do you wanna introduce me?
Oh, hello. My guests have finally arrived. I will be departing with them shortly. So, I'm afraid I will be saying goodbye soon. It was a pleasure.
Well,
Oh, miracles, I presume?
interesting. Now he actually sells us miracles without having to join the Covenant. So let's take a look at some of them miracles, if there's anything interesting. Oh, this one's interesting. Homeward. Would normally link to one's homeland, only the curse of the undead has distorted its power, redirecting casters to a bonfire. Or perhaps for undead, this serves as a home. So, if I could use any Dark Souls spell in real life, in the Dark Souls universe, it would probably be Homeward. Sounds super useful to just go home. Like... Anyway. Yep, Cleric Knights, nothing really interesting. Guidance facilitates communication between undead, but their value varies greatly. A balance of faith and wisdom is required. Interestingly enough, you need 0 intelligence to use it, so... Heal. To cast a miracle, the caster learns a tale of the gods and says a prayer to be blessed by its revelations. Heal is the shortest of such miraculous tales. That's actually pretty interesting. Unlike magic, where you channel the power of your soul, I guess. Not magic, sorceries it's called. Unlike sorcery, where you channel the power of your soul. If you use miracles, you actually channel the power of the gods, which leads to some interesting situations where you use their miracles against them in boss fights. But I think it's a pretty cool concept. Like, I like how they differentiate between sorceries, miracles, and pyromancy. Gameplay-wise, they are all very similar, but lore-wise, they all have their place. So this talisman is only granted to high-ranking virulent clerics, has high miracle adjustment, which, thanks to divine protection, is not dependent upon faith. And since Petrus, I believe, carries one like this around, I think we can assume that he's some kind of high-ranking cleric. So yeah, let's talk to his
Come
friends.
again. The effectiveness of the teachings depend upon your faith.
I'm sure they will be great conversational partners. Ah yes, ha-da-da-da to you too, sir.
Hmm? What have we here? You look awfully raggedy. Times are grim. The least you can do is look sharp.
Dude.
Don't you dare meet my lady like
Dude.
that. You might scare her off for good.
Are you blind? Never seen an undead looking this slick. Look at the shield, look at his sword, look at his armor, dude. You are out of your mind, buddy.
Oh, you again. What business have you? I don't suppose we can help, though. We accompany my lady on her righteous mission. It is quite a chore, but I'm stuck with her. And Nico, too. I can't very well abandon them now. Oh, it's you. We're to leave momentarily. The catacombs aren't exactly my idea of a good time, but what can one do? I do hope we meet again. Reria Nox.
Warrior Nox. You know what? I'm gonna Google that real quick. I'm interested what that means. It sounds Latin. See you in a second. So, I'm back, and I have learned that Rerio Nox means something along the lines of I fear the night. And one theme of Dark Souls is light and darkness, so probably means something along the lines I fear the dark. And we are on the cusp of an ending Age of Fire. The Age of Darkness is on the edge. So, and since they are disciples of the Way of the White, which is a church that worships Gwyn, and the process of fire linking, that's a pretty interesting greeting, or farewell. Rerio Nox, I didn't remember that.
Oh, it's you. We're to leave the catechism. What can one? Rary or not?
I do think it's ironic that so many humans in the Dark Souls universe fear the darkness, when humanity itself are creatures of the dark, but not many people are privy to that knowledge, I guess.
You are undead as well. Then we've no time to fraternize. I have my mission and you no doubt have yours. We must not let this curse overcome us. Did I not explain the urgency of our tasks? Or are you so uncouth as to lack such judgment? By the looks of you, I should think not.
What? Why are they all this in my looks? I look fly, dude. Come on.
Did I not explain the... Or are you so by the looks of you?
Well, to sum it up, these guys are all very rude and self-important. What exactly they want to do in the catacombs, we don't know yet, because we won't be entering the catacombs for quite a while. But we will meet them again later. So... I wonder if Grix has anything new to say.
Oh, hello. Terrific to see us both in one piece, and pray that you never go hollow.
Nope, I'm still too dumb to learn magic. So the next stop of our journey would be the depths, and following that Blight Town. But I wanna make some preparations before that. And for that we're actually gonna go to Darkwood Garden, where we will fight one of the bosses there. Well, it's just a short trip, so it isn't really worth it to cut it, so let's have an awkward silence while I walk into the woods. Essentially what I want to get is I want to beat the boss of the Darkwood Garden, so I get the Watchtower basement key, so I can go into the Watchtower, beat the Hebel Knight there, get his ring. After that we are gonna make a short return trip to the Undead Asylum to get the Rusted Iron Ring, so we can walk in water and swampy areas. And after that, we will be ready to go into the depths. And I hope we can do all that in this episode. Hey Andre. Do I have a lot of upgrade items? Not a lot. Might wanna upgrade my Zweihander before I go to the depths, because we won't be returning for a little while. Oh yeah, by the way, I put on some pants again. Ah, damn it. I have to be human. Oh no, there's a bonfire up ahead. Alright, we're good, we're good. I want to be human so I can summon a certain NPC to help us in the boss fight. Because she's cute. That's the main reason. Damn, in the woods we always experience some frame rate drops. I wonder if it's the fog. Come on, let me hit you. It's actually... I'd like some purple moss, because we're gonna encounter a lot of poison and toxic down in Blighttown. Hooray! I'm already very excited for that. So let's go human real quick. Humanity. So we'll be fighting a magic boss, so I'm debating right now if I should change my shield. I guess this one is better than nothing. Oh yeah, I never really talked about the Grass Crest shield. Oops. Old medium metal shield of unknown origin. The Grass Crest is lightly imbued with magic, which slightly speeds up stamina recovery. So this was actually... FromSoft actually held a design contest where people could design their own shields, and the best ones were featured in the game. This here is an ambush. And the Grass Crest shield was the winner of that contest. And what is pretty cool, in Dark Souls 3 the Grass Crest actually gains some lore significance as the symbol of... what's her name? The youngest daughter of Gwyn that we've never heard of before in the prior two games. Yeah, the Grass Crest has been her symbol all along, guys. We've planned it since Dark Souls 1, believe me. So, here we are back again. This time we're gonna explore a little bit. This tree here actually is some kind of creature, which we can hit to reveal an entrance. And I think that's pretty cool. I would have wished that other areas of the game also had unique... like, this is basically an illusionary wall, right? But a unique one. So I would have liked if other areas of the game had also such unique walls, secrets. And I have no idea what that thingy was. Like some kind of land manta ray. They actually turned towards us. It's kinda creepy. Is there anything here? What's up here? Honestly, I can't really remember myself what's up in these woods. In my usual playthroughs I don't really bother exploring the woods, because there's nothing here I want besides the Elite Knight armor set. Oh god, no. Okay, let's fight him. They have a unique spell that increases our equip load, so we can't roll anymore right now, and blocking their hits takes a lot of stamina. That's a cool thing that this enemy has such a unique feature. Otherwise he would just be another humanoid enemy. But like this, he's a unique fighting experience, I guess. Dark Souls 2 had that problem a lot, where just every second enemy is big dude in armor. Even the bosses, big dudes in armor all around. The Wolf Ring is interesting. One of the special rings granted to the 4 Knights of Gwyn. The Wolf Ring belongs to Artorias, the Abyss Walker. Artorias had an unbendable will of steel and was unmatched with a greatsword. Whoa, fuck! Holy crap, dude. Well, about Artorias. Where did he even see me? What the hell? Ooh, boy, my heart's racing. Dude scared me a lot. Yeah, we'll see a lot more about Artorias in the future. Boy. Worse jump scares than every horror game, man. Where did he even see me go up? What the hell, dude? Whew. Where were we? What did we want to do? Is this a path? I don't think so. I think we can ignore these guys. What? I say as they jump me. Oh yeah, there. Soul of a Pride Knight. Nice enough. And I think that's it for here. Then let's go back up to the area I actually know. Yeah, Artorias is a cool dude. He's so cool he even got his own cosplay fan club in Dark Souls 3, which I think is pretty funny. If we ever get to play that game on this channel. There is nothing over here. There's a little path. Where does it lead? Oh, okay. What was that? Super weird hit detection right there. So these snake guys trying to ambush me. Yeah, there's similar enemies in Bloodborne, but on steroids, like X on X on X. No, whoops, I mean snakes on snakes on snakes, tangled in snakes with more snakes on top. Actually, pretty hilarious, the snake forest there. Even the boss has snakes. I wanna try not to wake up 2 of these guys at once. Maybe, can I kill him in time? Yep. Because fighting two of those is pretty troublesome. And then we have this guy. Yeah, he's twice to cast as well. But this time we couldn't stop him. And unfortunately I'm having the Grass Crest shield equipped. So... Oh fuck! Okay, stay calm. Don't panic. Number one rule of Dark Souls. And that's it. Alright, upcoming is the boss. Where's the summon sign? There. And I believe that's a little Berserk reference right here. Witch Beatrice. And she actually has a... In the files there is a character design of her much younger and more childlike. And I believe that's a nod to... Damn, what's her name? I'm not very far in Berserk yet. I started reading it. You know, the little lolly magic girl in Berserk. I think character is a nod to her. If we summon her here, we can summon her later in another boss battle as well. And then we can get her gear and read her description. And secondly, she's just very good in this boss fight. Like, she whacks him. So my job here is not to get killed while she does the damage. So having a little frame rate issues. So we're gonna restart the capture real quick and then return here. So see you in a second. Well, back we are, guys. Let's go ahead and fight the boss. This here is the Moonlight Butterfly, which is most likely a creation of Seath the Scaleless, which we saw in the intro cutscene to the game. And Beatrice, if you would do your thing, I'd be eternally grateful. Please? Yeah, fire, fire, do it! Nice. Go Beatrice. I believe in you. Yeah, this battle goes very different if you are playing a magic class. Like, my only option is to wait his attacks out until he's landing like this. But I believe that's it. Don't hit him, shoot him! So thanks to Beatrice, this went very smoothly. Thank you a lot, my girl. And goodbye, see you next time. I believe this is the first boss soul we got in this playthrough. Soul of the mystical Moonlight Butterfly, which flitters in the Darkwood Garden. Special beings have special souls. The butterfly soul is a creation of Seath the Scaleless, used to acquire yada yada yada. So with this you can get a unique spear, I believe. So we know that the butterfly was a creation of Seath. We also know that Seath's attacks, well, we don't know that yet, but Seath's attack curse us and consequently turn us to stone. And if we go up here, we find a blacksmith, it has been turned to stone. So I don't know if there's really a connection there. Very well might be. The Divine Ember. I don't really know what a thief would get from doing this. Like, is he afraid of the Divine Ember? Divine embers are property of the church and intended for divine blacksmiths. Divine weapons are for undead hunting, used against undead and the pawns of necromancers. So it's not really like a thief had any reason to be afraid of this smith or anything. And then we have the watchtower basement key. The basement of the watchtower forms a stone cell. There are rumors of a hero turned hollow who was locked away by a dear friend. For his own good, of course. So this talks about heaven. And if we bake this thing here, it's gonna look really strange. No? Wasn't it this one? Ah yeah. Like this place here isn't entirely even, I believe. So everything kind of sails through the ground. Looks weird. Then how did this guy even die here? Ha! Okay. Alright. Well then, let's go visit the watchtower. And try to beat Hebel. You know what? It's actually quite a trip. So I will see you guys there. Goodbye. See you in a second. Here we are back, guys, and Havel is already aggroed through the door. I'm kinda scared to open it. But let us hope for the best. I believe his AI actually doesn't allow him to leave the tower, so we can use the tower advantage. So if he hits us, we are done. There's no way. So we wanna whittle away at his health safely. And we can block one hit, but that's about it. Easiest way would probably be to backstab him, or to parry him if you are confident doing that. Yeah, backstab does a lot, so we will go with that. Can I actually get him outside? Fortunately, he's not the brightest dude around. Ah, there we have the backstab chain stabbing that I wanted to show off earlier. So let's not get too greedy after we are so close. What's he doing? Just standing there accepting his fate, I guess. And down he goes. And one of the most amazing rings in the game is ours. This ring was named after Hebel the Rock, Lord Gwyn's old battlefield compatriot. Hebel's men wore the ring to express faith in the lead and to carry a heavier load. So since this ring says that his men wore the rings, it's we can assume that this person was not actually Havel, but one of his knights. 109 equip load versus 73 equip load. Like, this is massive. Almost 30 points more equip load. Now we can finally equip complete elite knight. And I believe we can also return to Zweihänder Jam. Yeah, easily. So this means the next thing we wanna level will be our strength, so we can one-hand it. And I guess we will also equip a bow for utility purposes. Yeah, so our next stop will be back in Firelink Shrine. So I will see you guys back there. See ya. Hello again, we are back at Firelink Shrine, and I would like to point out that Rhea and her companions have disappeared and gone on their mission. That's something I enjoy about Dark Souls 1 NPCs. They have their own life, basically. In Dark Souls 2 and 3, you get the feeling that the whole world revolves around you. Because once they settle in their respective hub of the game, they never change the position again. But here in Dark Souls 1, if they feel like they need to go, they go. Like, they all have their own plans, their own agenda. They are not just here to serve you. So here we have to do a little bit of platforming action. So fully expect me to fall off. So actually, this one is the difficult jump. Oh, let's hope for the best. I shouldn't die even if I fall. Noise. Okay, that was the hard part. Now we just have to climb the stairs up here. And now we are gonna pretend that we are an egg or something along those lines. Well, so how's it going? Kinda getting hungry looking at those eggs. I could go for some eggs. Eggs and bacon. Well, would you go, Mr. Bird guy? Please? Alright. There we go. Well, and he will take us back to the North Undead Asylum, back where we started the game. And there are two items we want to get here. For one, we want to get the Abandoned Doll, I believe it is called. And secondly, we want to get the Rusted Iron Ring. And we also want to put Oscar out of his misery. What we will not do is fight the Stray Demon, because at this point he will utterly destroy us. We don't have a fighting chance yet. That guy can give it one try, but I would not expect me to win. And because I do not want to challenge him, I actually have to be careful here. Because if I step into the middle of the floor here, it will collapse and I will fall down into the boss fight. Which is actually pretty unfair. Like you fall pretty far at the start of the boss fight. To like lose already half of your health. So first we go visit Oscar. Ah, it closes again. Okay, I forgot that. So we'll have to go the way around. That's fine, it's not far. Oh, where do you come from? This... Oh, I sat down, that's it. It's because... That's the reason they respawned. The hollows now actually have been buffed quite a lot. So they will do a significant damage if they hit me. So I can't underestimate them. So here we have a Block Knight in a really cramped space. We will do the best we can. We can't really backstab him. Yeah, and he hits like a truck. Yep, here we go with the backstab. And another one. Ah, damn it. Getting dangerous. The problem is, if he sees us healing, he will actually run up to us to stab us. Which actually pretty well designed AI. We could try to parry him, but this high risk, high reward. Damn, he's giving us quite some trouble. Let's fight him here, we have a little more space. Damn, the frame rate's fighting against me as well. A chunk, and that's it. So, there we see Oscar again, this time up and about. And we will do him the service of putting him out of his misery. It's actually kind of a mirror match. Ah, damn it. Should have gotten the Astara Straight Sword. We could have done an actual mirror match. Ooh, he kicked me, damn. Well, let's beat him with a bang. Goodbye, my friend. And we get the quest shield, which is actually pretty good, I believe. Let's take a look at it. Yeah, it's a pretty good magic shield. Shield of a nameless knight, likely a high-ranked knight of Astora. One of the enchanted blue shields. The quest shield greatly reduces magic damage. So we will certainly find a use for that. Exactly. Up here. Oh fuck, the boulder, I forgot about it. Oh boy. I should open the door down here just in case I screw up. Ooh. They've multiplied. For some reason this door is not open. What the heck? Could have sworn. Oh no, it's in Firelink, isn't it? God damn it. Okay. We'll make a quick cut here. Yeah, you know what? Let's get the other item first. Yeah, that happens if you haven't played the game for quite some time. You forget the details, man. Like, I know the layout of pretty much every place, but the keys and whatnot. So we wanna go back to our cell, because there's an item now there that hasn't been there before, and it's actually guarded by Black Knight. So the sudden presence of the Black Knight is interesting so far as to why would they be here? Are they searching for us? Are they searching for the item that has been placed there? Because we are a potential candidate to become a Dark Lord. But how would they know that? Then here we have the boss of the area, which doesn't stomp around anymore as he did previously. No, he's just waiting to smack us as soon as we fall through the roof. And as to why the item has been placed here, it's another mystery. It could once again be well custering. Oh boy. Because the item unlocks the painted word of Aoyami's, which has quite a few connections to Welka. Oh, what a trade. Oh, not Night Shield. Nice. Now I can dual wield them. Peculiar doll. A strange doll in strange dress. There once was an abomination who had no place in this world. She clutched this doll tightly, and eventually was drawn into a cold and lonely painted world. Okay, so I'm gonna make a quick cut here. Get the key we need over up above, and I'll see you back there. Well, see you in a second. Welcome back, guys. Just to show you real quick, I'm pretty sure this is the key we would have needed back in the asylum. So let's grab it real quick. Oh no. Oh no. Can we not? Don't be like that. Oh, there we go. Yeah, the undead asylum west key. But even if a hero found a key in Lordran to liberate this prison, would he have the means or the heart to ever come back? He would. He has a little bird friend. So, I see you back in the asylum. Here we are yet again. And this time we can actually open this door. Hooray. And here we find the rusted iron ring. This iron ring was used to shackle the guilty. It is terribly rusted and faintly stained with blood. Those who find this strange ring to their liking will be pleased to find it easier to gain footing on poor ground, such as swamps. I have no idea how that would work, but it is useful. And it will be useful for Blighttown. So this is everything we wanted to get here. So now we go back to the entrance to the depths. And I will try to fight the stray demon once to satisfy your curiosity. But I will most likely die in my attempt to fight him. Let us kindle this bonfire real quick, so we actually have 10 Estus, since we are human anyway right now. So we are back to 10, so we actually have a fighting chance. The thing is, a lot of his moves actually go through our defenses, so we can't even block him. I believe he does magic damage, even if it does look like fire damage. So we will be equipping our quest shield, because it reduces magic by 80%. And we will hope for the best. I don't see myself winning. It's worth a try, I guess. We should take out the hollows here, because they can follow you into the arena and bother you. I'm here. Over here, dude. Okay, then. I believe he's on this side of the arena, so we are gonna wanna fall down here. Alright then. Yeah, we're having kind of frame rate issues. I'm gonna restart the capture real quick. Oh boy, he's aggressive. I'm gonna restart the capture real quick, so we have a little more stable of a frame rate. So wait just 1 second. Well then, here we go into certain doom. Let's top off and go. Yeah, no, frame rate still sucks. So we wanna dodge his initial swing and take a sip of Estus as soon as we can. And those magic explosions will be the main thing that deal damage to us if we don't get hit directly into the face like that. So as you see, it's already going very bad. And this attack also has a massive radius. Our best bet is to get into his butt. We do very little damage. There's actually a blind spot a little behind his tail for that attack. So it's certainly not impossible to beat him. But it is very, very hard at this stage of the game. He also gives an endgame reward. Gives us a Titanite stab, which allows us to upgrade a weapon to plus 15. So there's no real reason to fighting him right now, except bragging rights. I could try to use the Zweihand and break his poise, but I like how it's going so far. So I don't know! As soon as I said it, I'm gonna get hit, of course. Yeah, let's try to break his poise. Oh, come on, that didn't hit me. Yeah, no, I don't see myself breaking his voice. So let's switch back to the Drake's Sword. What? That didn't hit. That's not how hitboxes work. So you see, we have to do very little damage to him. So the Drake's Sword will definitely not carry us to endgame. But, as they say, slow and steady wins the race, eh? Ah, oh, come on! What even was that? I was holding my shield up. Well, we will get our revenge soon enough. So I guess we are gonna end this part here, and next time we are gonna enter the depths. So goodbye.